Oh my gosh, I just spat everywhere. Do I just act like that didn't happen? As you can see, I'm wearing no makeup, and you know what the video is about because of the title, but basically this happens every time. Basically, I just got back from gym and I was thinking about filming this last night, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it now, because if I don't do it now, I'm literally never gonna do it. So basically, I'm on my gap year now. I finished school in 2018. And yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to study, and I didn't want to go and just study something for like the sake of studying it. And yeah, what is 1 year? So I took a gap year, and in the beginning, for about a month, it was really fun because all my friends hadn't started university yet, so they were all here. We went out, we went to the pool, I just saw my friends, went to gym and watched TV every single day, and I mean, that sounds really fun. And it was, until they all went to university, and then I had to try and like find a life for myself because I wasn't going there. And I'm going next year, but at this point I had a whole year that I wasn't going to be studying and they were. So it started off with tutoring.
Shall I say good evening?
Yeah, quickly.
Good morning!
Classic. Not having a good time. Okay, tutoring. So I actually tutor my mom's friend's son. He's in grade 9 and he doesn't go to the school that I went to. He goes to another school, but he still lives in my estate. So I tutor all of his subjects, and I've actually really enjoyed it. I never thought I would. Like, I never thought I could ever teach someone, but it's very different when it's one-on-one, and I actually really enjoyed it, to the point where I'm actually going to study speech. I need some freaking speech therapy. Speech language pathology. It's a little bit different. It's more remedial teaching, but it's still the same, more one-on-one, as opposed to like a full classroom full of children. I don't know how I freaking tutor. Don't hire me. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that this year, and obviously I'm sort of going to make a career out of it. So I do that for about 2 hours every day. I've done that from Jan all the way until now, which is the end of November, and I'm going to try and do that next year when I go to university. But I obviously won't be able to do it every day like I am doing now. And yeah, I think that's all I can say about that. Yeah. I all paid from about Feb until September, and that was really easy and really fun. So basically, I just fetched him from the gate on my golf cart, dropped him at home, spent time with him. We went to the park, we did his homework together, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And then after that, I'd go and tutor. So I did those at the same time. So basically what I do is gym, have a break, au pair, and then tutor. I didn't get paid. I got paid well, but I also didn't have to take into account the petrol aspect because we live in the same estate. I literally live a minute away from him. So that's very convenient. If you live in an estate, it's so easy to tutor, au pair, babysit. Also, it makes it a lot safer, and once someone hears of you, a whole bunch of people are going to be asking you, because then you become like recommended, I don't know, and they know that you're like a good person or whatever. The next thing I did was scribe. This was just for like a bit of extra money. Obviously it wasn't like my main job, But basically if people have concessions during exams, you'll write their tests, so they'll tell you what to write and you'll literally write it. But yeah, I mean, I can't say it was great fun, but every little bit adds up. And I did it in the morning. It didn't like clash with anything else, so why not? And then I did my mom's tax boxes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be the worst teacher ever. I did my mom's tax books for SARS. That wasn't fun. Highly don't recommend. 0 out of 5 stars. Not fun. Not a good idea. Don't do that. No, I just did it just to help her and make a little bit of extra money. I hated it. I still am helping her. I put it off as much as possible. There's always something else I'd rather do and tend to do that. But I mean, you can help your parents with their work if you want. I don't like to try and work like out of my family sort of thing. But I mean, it's always an idea. I coached at my old school. I know that sounds bad, but it's just very convenient. It's literally pretty much out of my estate. I can go there on a golf cart even. They obviously knew me, so I didn't have to go for a proper interview. And I did athletics at school, so I really do love athletics. And instead of working like in a room the whole time, that was nice because I'd go to like athletics meetings with them. I'd spend my days like on the field instead of inside. So it was very different, and I think I don't know, it made me miss sports a little bit. But if you live close to your school and you can do that, I would suggest it. I mean, there's a good chance they always need student teachers, especially for like coaching and stuff like that, even if you're not like the main coach. So I really enjoyed that, and I think it's because I loved sport. So I mean, if you love sport as well, it's so easy to do. The next thing I did was I started personal training. Now, I don't have a personal trainer like certificate. I haven't done anything. I just have been gymming for a while. I know I don't look like it, but whatever. And a lady just said to me like, do you mind training me? So I was like, me? Like, are you serious? And she was serious and she offered to pay me. So I was like, okay, cool, great. So we ended up training together, which is so nice. It's like having a training partner. And I do that in the mornings. So in the mornings I'll go to gym with her, have a break, a long break, and then I'll go and tutor. So yeah, and for me it's been really good. Also, it makes you go to gym because you can't just be like, oh, I don't feel like it because of this and that. Like, you have to go. And I was gonna gym anyway, so it's like getting paid to gym. So I guess if you don't gym at like Virgin Active where they make you pay or something, then that's always something to do. Or yeah, I mean, that's definitely an option. Let's think. I don't know what else I did. Did I say I babysat? Babysat in grade 11 and 12 to try and make a bit of money for matric rage, and that was fun, but you could only do that on the weekends, and you can't do that like during the weeks when I needed my weeks to be full, my weekends to be free. But I mean, that's good money. It's very easy. If you're living in the States, it's even better. It's safe. I'm pretty sure I did other stuff. Like, I did everything. I literally, any job you can think of, I probably did it. There's always things to do. There's always things to sell. There's always ways to make money. So this is basically how I made money this year. But again, I did more permanent things because I needed to be full. Also, I wanted to try and do things that are like, that relate to what I'm going to study. So I'll finish with my degree and a bit of work experience, and my work experience relates to my degree. So if you guys can get involved in stuff like that, that's great. Also, I did promos. So if you want to know the company that I worked for, let me know. That's really good money. It's really fun. You make a lot of friends. I think it teaches you a lot because you're forced to interact with random people. and yeah, it's fun. I just didn't do it that much because I live out of the area where like the promos happen. So I did a few and it was really fun. But if you want the company's name, let me know and I will tell you. And they are legit because I've already got paid and I worked like long ago. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions or anything, and I hope this was like somewhat helpful, then yeah, just let me know. And if you want to see anything, just DM me. Like I know, or comment below. I know I'm not like a proper, but obviously everything does help. And I find this kind of oh my gosh, I just spat everywhere. Do I just act like that didn't happen? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. No, as you can see, I'm wearing no makeup, and you know what the video is about because of the title. But basically I just this happens every time. Basically I won't ever do it, and yeah, then it'll just be, oh my gosh, tutoring. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have anything more to say. Not school, because I couldn't miss school, but